welcome to the record-breaking Part 3 Hatchetpatriot Radio Show. Of course, this is WrestleMania predictions, WrestleMania week. Can't be more excited. Alright, anyway. Randy Orton versus Kane. I already did mine. I think Kane's gonna win. Should be semi-quick, not too long, not too short. About Raw WrestleMania match, main event kind of length.
Yeah.
Match. And I'm gonna pick Kane to win. Patriot?
Well, I think this match would be better if Randy Orton was a heel and Kane was the mask. That'd be like,
Kane is the mask.
Yeah, but if Randy Orton was a heel, yeah, and Kane's now a mask, so if Randy Orton was heel, then it'd be kind of good. Well, and, so I think that, that Kane's gonna win because they don't want to have him lose and then have him basically just drop out of the face of the earth.
Alright. I have something to say. This match is going to be a good match, but how Trey said that Kane should be a face, the reason he got his mask back was so he can basically revive his career of being a tweener. He's a heel, he's a face. He's a heel, he's a face. When he was a masked, there's some times when he was a face, but everybody knows heel Kane was the beast. And I personally think Kane is going to win this match. And that's about it.
I do too. Alright. Next up is WWE Champion CM Punk takes on Y2J Chris Jericho. Very personal rivalry, might I add. How I think this is going to go down. I don't think Jericho's going to say one thing, but Punk, he's going to be in there. He's going to be exhilarated. He's going to be just ready to kick some ass. How is this going to happen? First GTS hit, Jericho kicks out. Then the announcers go, What? What? No one ever kicks out of the GTS. What? But, you know, oh well.
That was the gayest thing I've ever heard.
Everybody knows that. And then I think Code Breaker countered. Go to sleep off the top of the rope. Off the top rope. Punk wins. Give me a good match.
It sounds pretty good, except I expect Jericho to win.
Really?
I actually do, because it would build that rivalry so much more, and they could have the final conclusion for SummerSlam, and then probably a month after SummerSlam, they can start building up for Austin versus Punk. So I think, you know, it'd be nice to see Jericho win it, you know, impress everybody, you know. Punk is a really good athlete. Personally, it's pretty hard to pick who's going to win, but, you know, I just say wait and see. It's going to be a good match.
Alright, Patriot.
Well, I think that CM Punk is going to win because of the WWE 12 simulation again.
Oh my god.
But anyway.
You created a caw of Chris Jericho. That doesn't count. Alright? Overall 55 versus Punk 90 is not going to...
It's like Trent Beretta versus Undertaker.
Basically, yes. Basically, yes.
You guys are probably going to call me crazy.
Crazy.
You're
retarded.
crazy.
But I think that CM Punk is gonna win.
I think that.
But then Chris Jericho is gonna, and then there's gonna be like dark lights, and then because remember how Jericho said that it would be the end of the world, and she holds the mystery to my arrival and my rebirth. But maybe Stephanie McMahon comes out, or some other girl comes out and helps them win somehow.
It's gonna be just a random little girl from The Exorcist or something. Like, save the world.
Punches Punk in the balls.
Yeah.
Oh.
I honestly think that promo meant Punk was the girl.
Yeah.
Or WWE was the girl.
Maybe. Alright.
I don't know, it's really confusing. He's never explained it, so.
Alright, the next two are really going to be long because they're the biggest matches in WWE. Well, WrestleMania. Undertaker versus Triple H, Hell in a Cell match with special guest referee HBK, end of an era streak versus Hart. Alright. Undertaker versus Triple H. In this Hell in a Cell match with Michaels as referee, what I see is first time H goes for a pin. Michaels counts it fair and square. You know, it's all good. But Michaels, I don't think will play like in the early going. I shall say a huge part. Like he'll count it right. Good match overall. It's gonna be about maybe like 30, 25 minutes into the match. Triple H hits a pedigree, right? Streak's over. Third pedigree hit. I'm gonna take that. Third pedigree he hit on the Undertaker. Michaels, Sweet Chin Music's Triple H. Pulls Undertaker over. Counts it really fast. Undertaker streak continues. WrestleMania 29. Lesnar, Undertaker. Lesnar beats the streak.
You know, as crazy as that sounds to me, it would make sense because, you know, he says, Triple H says Shawn Michaels has an ego. Well, if he really has an ego, he'd do that. Because he doesn't want his best friend to beat the streak. Shawn wants to beat the streak. But, you know, it's going to be a good match. There's no doubt about that. I don't know if anyone's going to get thrown off a cell or, you know, chokeslam through the cell, pedigree through the cell. I don't think that's going to happen because of age, mostly.
I heard that Undertaker Triple H got fined last year because they used chair shots to the head.
Oh.
Alright, anyway.
I like the match. I really do, and Hatchet, take it away because I can't think of anything right now. I'm trying to think.
Alright, Patriot, since I already won.
I think that this is gonna happen. They're gonna be fighting on top of the cell, and it's gonna start to rain and thunder. Wouldn't that be epic?
You know,
It can't rain in stadiums.
Oh.
No, it's outdoors.
It's outdoors, dude.
Yeah.
And there's supposed to be a 20% chance of
Yeah,
rain,
20%.
which is I know it was a little, but I have to admit that would be one of the most epic things if they're on top of the cell and it just starts raining.
How the hell?
Vent?
How the hell do you fucking put a cage outside?
I don't know. I guess they're like setting it up TNA style.
Oh.
But then again, because 20% and Undertaker, if he wins, will be 20-0.
That's just a coincidence.
Yeah, that is a coincidence. But I'm not even gonna lie. If it rains when they're on top of the cell, Vince is gonna jizz in his pants because that means buy rates.
What is that supposed to be? Ratings?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what if this happens? The wrestling, fucking pouring rain, lightning, thunder, fucking wrestling without a shirt. They have to breathe like spiders. And
then Sting arrives.
No, and then like just like, out of the blue, Cena fucking trips, breaks his ankle, out for a year.
Wait, what match are we talking about? I thought we were talking about.
I know, but that would have been funny as hell. Alright, anyway. Patriot, so who do you think wins?
I'm gonna say that Undertaker wins because of the WWE 12 simulation again.
Oh my god. Over you?
Okay. I have a very odd prediction about the match. Undertaker is going to win, and then he's going to retire on Raw the next night. Retire undefeated.
I think Brock's going to come out.
I don't know. Undertaker could probably still wrestle, but I also think he is getting old.
Alright.
I think he's. I don't think he'll be able to wrestle.
Is that what you think?
It
doesn't matter what you think.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and don't forget because Undertaker has a hood on, and we haven't been able to see his hair.
Yeah, you mean
So.
his hip doesn't have any hair.
Alright.
Well, we don't know that
I
yet.
don't know why he didn't reveal it on Raw. It's
Okay.
just gonna be like,
Yeah, so
he's a bald.
I skipped this. I apologize, but Team Teddy versus Team Johnny. Alright.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Alright, so
Woo woo woo.
I skipped over that.
You fucking idiot.
I see Team Johnny demolishing Team... Okay, that's one other thing. Team Teddy, it's demolished. Comes down, Mark Henry, David Otunga, fucking R-Truth. Just because I like R-Truth, I just had to pick somebody off of Teddy. R-Truth. Mark Henry remembers how he used to be managed by, how Mark Henry used to be managed by Teddy Long, and he has all this emotions go up, and then he takes David Otunga, world's strongest slam, has R-Truth pin him, and then he walks out for a countout. That's how I think it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Just break David Otunga's neck. Just like,
My,
pain, nigga.
my prediction is that it's gonna be the final two, and to be honest, I don't know what the final two are, but it's probably gonna be Otunga and Zack Ryder or the Great Khali or R-Truth or something. But then they're gonna win in a controversy. Like both of their shoulders are gonna be counting down, and then Teddy Long and John Laurinaitis are gonna be fighting, and then the anonymous Raw general manager beeps in, and
You know what I see?
and then the anonymous Raw general manager will be revealed.
You know what I see? This is far-fetched. Like, this probably won't even happen. I like my first prediction more. This is far-fetched. No chance in hell you got. No chance. Vince McMahon comes down, and if this happens the way he says it, like a controversy, comes up, faces both managers, since he's a heel, he'll walk up to Teddy, Long, you're fired, and fires Long, and then Lord Isis wins.
But they're gonna have to have a face general manager feuding with them, though.
Alright,
I take Lord Isis winning.
my turn. This is really just throw-in people match. Because they couldn't find any blanks, because Zack Ryder could have had his own match. Dolph Ziggler, The Miz. I mean, they all had potential to have their own match, but they just threw them in here like they were shit on a platter. I like Zack Ryder. I always have.
You want his dick. Fuck.
And Hatchet just about ate shit. But I'm going to have to say Laurinaitis is going to win this just because Okay, it's not just a coincidence that the fate of Teddy's career is a tag team match.
I know.
Okay, it's not a coincidence. I would have rather saw Teddy versus John Laurinaitis. I would have just rather see, I'd like to see Johnny Ace have one more match in the ring so we can see how bad he was.
Alright.
Teddy Long's gonna win, and then John Cena versus The Rock. Instead, it's
Wait,
gonna
wait,
be a
wait, wait,
tag
Shut
team
up!
match.
I'm going to be honest here, dude. How can you say Teddy is going to win?
Well, I don't think that, but if he did, wouldn't it be shit if he just went on to John Cena and The Rock and then said it was going to be a tag team match?
Well, that's a heel Teddy Long there.
That'd be funny. I'd laugh.
That'd be funny, but I just turned it off right there.
Yep.
Alright.
It's going to be a mixed tag team match.
Alright, next up. You guys know. We're going to make it to a part 4.
Yes, we are.
John Cena versus The Rock. We'll start.
But before we go there, Zack Ryder is a broski.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
And how the fuck ain't... I just want to... since we're going to go to part 4 anyway, I want to spend the last minute and a half talking about people that could have been in WrestleMania. They could have had Shaquille O'Neal, Goldust, let's see, take out Maria Menounos. That'd be great.
Menounos, not Menounos.
I don't give a fuck. Maybe have a storyline with Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder.
I've been wanting that for so damn long.
I don't know, maybe
Have you
bring
noticed?
back the Cruiserweight title and have a ladder match for it.
Have you ever noticed every time they do like a WWE inbox, Hawkins always brings up Ryder?
Yep. And plus NXT talent. Percy Watson wouldn't be bad in maybe a pre-show battle royal, but no. WWE is really, really bad at thinking about decent matches at WrestleMania. I seriously think they sit in their office masturbating. Yep,
Doesn't make sense.
I do. It makes complete sense to me. It's like, oh yeah, you could be a good diva.
Wow.
Like, no, she can't.
Divas suck nowadays. Alright, anyway. Even with Phoenix, I think Phoenix sucks.
I think put Phoenix and Carmen in a match. could save the Divas division. And I'm going to end that, and I'm going to end it with that.
Part 4 next.